Sup, y'all, bringing you guys another video. I'm still hyped up from the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder fight. If you missed out on that, oh my goodness, man. But anyway, let's talk about this fight, this rematch between Robert Helenius and Adam Kownacki. They fought in the undercard of Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. It was part of the pay-per-view fight. It was the second fight that they showed us on pay-per-view. Fight lasted 6 rounds with Robert Helenius once again beating Adam Kownacki. This time around by disqualification. In my opinion, it should have been by TKO. The announcer they announced it when they announced the winner. They announced it by TKO, but in reality, it was a DQ. Adam Kownacki was going down below, hitting below the belt of Robert Helenius intentionally. You can tell that he's intentionally hitting him below the belt when his back is behind the referee. He would try to sneak in a low blow. And tried to play dirty because he was losing the fight. Kownacki was definitely losing the fight. It looked like he had no chance of winning it at all, so he had to play dirty. And obviously that didn't work out for him. He was gonna get stopped anyway, in my opinion. He was just taking too much punishment. But it should have been a TKO, not a disqualification. Robert Helenius was boxing really good from the outside. Came out strong. I honestly, I gotta give props to Helenius because I chose Kownacki to win this rematch. I thought he would change things up from the first fight, but it seems like it was Robert Helenius who actually learned more from the first fight. He realized that he can outbox him. He realized that he can outpower him, and that's what he did. He outpowered him and landed some really good punches from the outside using his height and reach. And he was just catching Kownacki all night long in this fight, and Kownacki's face was all messed up. It was all bruised up and swollen, and like I said, Robert Helenius was on his way to stopping him. So with this win, Robert Helenius improves to 31-3. I gotta say, man, he's this revival of his career in the later part of his career is quite something, and I give him a lot of props for really rejuvenating his career later part in his career. Because if you guys remember, he lost to Gerald Washington by knockout. He lost to Dillian White by unanimous decision. He lost to Johan Duwapas by KO. I mean, he's had good wins here and there, but these 2 good wins against Adam Kownacki has definitely revived his career. And also now he's also the WBA eliminator, because apparently this fight was a WBA eliminator fight. So I'm not sure who he's gonna fight because right now the WBA has 3 champions. They have the regular champion in Trevor Bryan and the interim champion in Manuel Char. So who's the mandatory for Helenius here? Definitely not Usyk, in my opinion. So it's either Manuel Char or Trevor Bryan. So we'll see who he'll end up fighting. And also with this loss, Adam Kownacki suffers his 2nd loss in his career. 2 losses in a row now. I don't think he can really rebound from this. 32 years old. I mean, there's still some good fights out there for him, but I don't think he can beat this taller, bigger guys in the heavyweight division. I think he'd still have a good fight against somebody like Andy Ruiz. I think that'd be a pretty entertaining fight. Looking at the heavyweight division, I wouldn't mind seeing him in there against Filip Hrgovic. And the young guys, actually. Wouldn't mind seeing him in there against Hrgovic, Tony Yoka, Michael Hunter, Ajagba, who lost in the undercard. There's still some good fights out there for him, and hopefully he can still get those good fights. He's a good test for the up-and-comers. I just don't think he's cut out for the guys like Usyk, Tyson Fury, Wilder, Joshua. I don't think he's cut out against those guys. But we'll see what Adam Kownacki plans to do, and I think his wife is set to have to give birth soon. So an advance congratulations to Kownacki. Even though he lost his fight, still congratulations on the birth of his child. Man, it's tough, man. It's tough because I wanted Kownacki to become a star. I really did, and I still do. But it's hard for me to see that happening now after these 2 losses. He has a very good following of Polish Americans here in the U.S., and it's unfortunate that he can't. It would be nice to see him fight in Poland. Actually, looking at his career, he's never fought in Poland, so it'd be nice to see him fight in Poland before he retires. I don't think he should retire just yet, but just saying. Anyway, If you saw the fight, let me know what did you think about it in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.